Yo, what's up, guys? It's Ben, and today we're gonna be going over this day from this week, man. Price action's been absolutely insane this week. I'm definitely gonna make a video like back testing this whole week, just because this is kind of the most ideal price action in my opinion. To where if you are looking to learn something from my videos, you can learn something because price is moving good, nice and volatile, and makes sense. But in this particular day, I really wanted to go over this day because we have like three, four setups out of this day that are all really good. But I first wanted to go over this absolutely insane BPR play I took during pre-market. The My entry and exit were literally so perfect. I just had to go over it. Now this is pre-market. We do have unemployment claims right here at 7:30. Now this is on the 5 minute, so if we're going to 1 minute, let's see. It was absolutely insane entry and exit. So right here we have at 7:30 we have an unemployment claims. I kind of knew the news would be bullish, and I mean with this 5 minute BPR, it was kind of a if I figured it was worth a stab, and got a nice entry on it, and I got a very nice exit on it. Love it when I make most out of this situation. If you guys know what I mean. Like, look at this entry and exit, bro. Like, that's crazy. Probably like the cleanest, one of the cleanest entry and exits um I've done. Definitely going like top five for sure. But definitely want to go over the entire day because that wasn't even the best play of the day. All right, so actually gonna go on trade C for this because I really want to see the 30 second for this day. What there is. Because this 30 second long in the beginning was so good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah, here it is. Wait, no, it's right here. All right, so let me just mark out my chart real quick because I don't have access to the 30 second on um, TradingView. Now, the reason I love this 30 second, bro, oh my gosh, it's so amazing. Let me just get my shit marked out real quick. Is I don't know if you guys watched my previous video of me live trading it was a crazy short, the one that lasted like less than a minute. That was a crazy play, but essentially this is kind of the same idea with the AMD model. Time is very important in ICT, especially. um oh my gosh, come on, bro. So kind of the same thing. We come down coming into market open. We take these lows while tapping into this 1 minute. But the main thing why like the main idea why this play was so good is because the closure is so convenient to where I can get a good entry after that closure. Oh, it's so ugly. Hold up. Green and red is so ugly. But the reason why is because I mean this let's see how it closes just past that fair value gap. It's not only a very strong recovery, but it gives me the ability to enter an inconvenient spot. Now it did go into my drawdown a ton when I took this, but as long as you put that in the body of the candle that inverts this 30 second, the play is valid. Came up here, took this high, and the reason I got out here, well, I'll just should say the reason that it's a good idea to get out there just because we're taking a high inside this 15 minute. Now, especially with the expansion move during pre-market, well, I wouldn't say pre-market, but then this like come on, or like, let's see, this is like overnight, like 2 or it's like 3 a.m. up until um, normally I would be, looking to hold past that, but since we had a pretty big overnight move, I think it's just better to just play it safe and take everything out at this high. Um, Now with that being said, we have another setup immediately after. Just fire it. Let's see if there's an inverse. I did not take this short personally. I didn't see it really in live time. Didn't really make much sense to me, but after I kind of, looked at it a little bit more, it would have been all right. I don't know if there was any clean inverses out of there. Oh, well, this is a micro though. But essentially the idea is we're coming up here. We've taken this side, we've taken this side, and we are delivering out of a 15 minute fair value gap with this brand new low below. I did not take this short, but I'm not sure if there was a better entry on it. I am on micro. I don't know if there was a better entry on in Q, but this short does make sense. Only thing is the entry model for me at least is not really there. Could have gone break even at this engineered internal low right here. That being said, I remember this long was pretty fire. We have delivery out of this hourly down here. This play was really, really nice. Nice 2 minute right here. Crazy, crazy recovery. Following right after sweeping this low, we are also tapping into a higher time frame fair value up, just like this short was. And this crazy, crazy V shape allows us to enter at the closure. I mean, this is an insane candle to wait for a closure. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying trying to go back every time. But you might be wondering, oh, why can't you just enter there here? You can I suppose enter on this candle close, but the only thing is at that time and at that point in time, this 2 minute was still not done forming, right? So we could ideally inverse past this on the 1 minute and then not on the 2 minute. But I think honestly, I mean, if we're coming down here sleeping this low, we have this built up liquidity right here, right? We have this high, and this high. I honestly think it's worth just entering on that 1 minute. I'm gonna take it here, which is very, very nice. Let's see. I saw one more. All right, guys, I want to go over this one last day because, bro, this day was so fire for me. You guys want to see my entries and exits? Oh my gosh, bro, so fire for this day. Literally ping pong buy side and sell side was just so fire. All right, so let's get into it. So let's go on replay, so I don't have to scroll every time. So now this was early in the market open. This was 8:30 right here. So the reason for me taking this long was these, I was targeting these, all these highs. This is such a nice target up here. All these stacked up highs. I am thinking of this as, wow, this is a big, big, big liquidity pool. So at first I was ultimately targeting up here around these highs. But this is what I'm about to say is something that comes with a lot of screen time. I've noticed this happen a lot. So as you guys can see, we come down, we take this low, we immediately recover, closing back up above this first presented for value gap. So I entered right here. I did not go break even at this internal high because I was very, very confident in my targets. So I kind of held it. That's kind of a personal preference just based on the situation. But as you guys can see, I did not end up holding up until these highs. I got out right here. Entered here. Entered three minis here. Got out at three minis at 30454. 30454 even. So yeah, very, very, very nice. Wait, no, I did not. Yeah, I did not exit here. I exited here, and the reason being is because this is something that comes with a lot of screen time. I've noticed over. Oh my gosh, bro. Something I've noticed over like many hours of me backtesting. That see how price comes up here, right? We tap this 5 minute. We tap this 5 minute for value gap in premium. The only thing, stopping price from up here, in my eyes at least, is this 5 minute for value gap. So whenever price engineers highs, right, we engineer this side, we come down, we engineer this side, right, we come down, and then eventually we manipulate. Here's how I kind of see it. We manipulate we manipulate by coming up here. We not only engineer these highs, but we manipulate by coming up here, tapping into the survey gap while sweeping these two highs. And that is what caused me to, oh my gosh, bro. Nice short here as well, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. That is what caused me to exit here, is because we put in these highs, we're engineering liquidity, right? We're putting in highs, and price manipulates by coming up here, sweeping these engineered highs that we just put in, and tapping into this 5 minute, and that is why I exited here. Now, we could come up here, take these highs, and then come down a little bit and keep going higher, but I felt it was I mean, if I'm already up this much, I might as well get out here, the safe spot. Now for me, I do have a fire if you guys want to check out the Instagram. Actually, I don't think I have let's see. I don't think I have let's see. No, I don't think I have it up here anymore. Oh, maybe this. No, I don't think so. I don't think I have it up, but here's a super fire, but damn. Maybe in this one. Damn, I guess not. But I have a video of me exiting here. And now after exiting here, I did not really care for I did not really I didn't really predict that this short would come. I just kind of saw and reacted that once we manipulated, right, after taking these highs inside this fair value gap, that we immediately closed down this fair value gap that we put in. So I entered here, sold one at 304.925. So yeah, right here. And I was targeting this low. Now, it did not take this low. I was trailing at this high once it came down here, and the reason being, I mean, if I'm up this much, I might as well trail. But the reason I did get out, I have a video of me getting out as well. Damn, bro, I don't know if I have that up, but I thought I did. But I don't know if you guys know my homie Cash, bro. He's a order flow trader. He does not trade ICT, so you know, he sees orders happen. You know, he sees orders being filled. He sees absorption. And bro actually told me to exit right here, and I did what he told me to. And it played out. Bro saved me from, I mean, if I hadn't gotten out right here, see, where did I get out? I got out at, it was like half of this candle, so 3023 even. So got out right here, which saved me some money because if he hadn't told me that, I would have left my trail here and price would have came up here and I would have only made this R. This RR, so shout out, bro, for saving me some money. I mean, this was one of my best days in terms of like accuracy. We did get this other setup that I saw. I like this setup because nice targets here. We come down here. Oh my gosh, I really hope it doesn't. It's gonna take me somewhere else, bro. It's so annoying. I like this setup because we come down here, we are delivering out of this 5 minute. Go back to the 1 minute. We immediately, look at this very, very nice V shape. Immediately after taking this sell side, we immediately deliver out of this 5 minute, closing very, very well past this. This first presented fair value gap. Now you could have entered on this one, which is cool, but I didn't really care for that because in my eyes, if I'm gonna enter along, I kind of like having both presented fair value gaps being closed past because we have this high right here that is a way to where I can safely enter and go break even at this internal high, right? Because even though this is a very good setup, right? We're coming down here, we're sweeping south side, we're delivering on a 5 minute, we're immediately recovering past these fair value gaps. Look at these 3 strong green candles. You know, I don't know if this fair value gap's gonna hold, right? I really don't. I gotta use the information that is available to me to make a decision, right? So by using this formula of entering after a candle closure and going break even at internal highs and lows, I'm able to take advantage of the opportunities that the market is giving me, whether I know or not that this fair value gap will hold. But it did, and the reason being why this is so good is because of these very, very nice trendline liquidity built up here, right? All these highs are very, very low resistance. I know they're gonna get taken. Who the fuck keeps texting me, bro? Yeah, very, very low resistance liquidity. Look how quickly they get swept. Now this right here is a setup in itself. This is, I mean, you could have taken this. The only thing is we're not very much in premium, or excuse me, discount. So it's kind of same thing as down here, you know. We come down here, we're sweeping sell side. We're delivering out of a fair value gap at the same time, and we're continuing higher. Kind of same thing. Look at, we zoom in here. We're coming down, we're sweeping sell side. We are delivering out of this 1 minute, which I'm sure this is a higher time frame gap. I just don't want to go on to the higher time frame. You know, let's just do it. Oh, we're living out of this 5 minute here. And nice, very, very clean inversion right after, right? After delivering, after tapping this 5 minute, we immediately deliver. We close past this invert. We close past this fair value gap, and this is what this would look like. Only thing is, we're not very much in discount, right? We're higher up, but we're near all of this low resistance liquidity. So you could have taken this as well if you missed the first entry. Here I might go break even. I mean, at this internal high. I mean, or you can just wait until the top, kind of a personal preference thing on this one. But for me, this internal high is a very, very obvious break-even point for me because of this fair value gap here. So yeah, amazing, amazing price action this week. Yeah, I wonder if there was another day. We can go over this one short I took. Took this shit on the way home. This is a nice short because we are delivering. Oh, I lost it. But same kind of thing here. This is I've used to get cooked all the time on plays like this, right? Now this is a fair value gap. We are delivering out of a higher time frame gap to the left. But through market experience, I know that it's kind of very, very sketch, especially if we're like kind of going up like this, right? Because you know this is kind of the expansion move of the day. You kind of gotta wait, very, very patient up here because price may, you know, come down here. Look, we put in this low without taking this low, and then we come back up, providing a even better entry with even better targets, right? So this is a very, very clean inverse, and we are delivering out of this BPR, which is a, I don't know if I know this. BPR is a balanced price range, so because we come up here, create this imbalance, and we inverse back below it, it's a balanced price range. So price is tapping into this balanced price range and then immediately inversing after with these two engineered relative equals here. I would go break even at these two. And then I kind of just targeted this sell side here, right here. Here's the execution points for proof on this short. That being said, I don't think there was anything else I want to go over for this week. If you guys haven't seen the video of this short, highly recommend. It's the video that I posted right before this one. Super, super fire. I'm explaining the AMD model, which is accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Yeah, so with that being said, I don't think I have anything else. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. Oh, we can go over today. We can go over today, which is today's Friday. If you guys watched the video right before this is kind of almost exactly kind of like the same framing technique as today was, right? We immediately up market open, we come up, we're delivering out of this 5 minute. Now these are nice targets up here. These highs, I guess. I mean, I didn't really think to go long on this day. I kind of was just waiting. But this is a very nice setup because coming into market open, we have all of this low resistance liquidity. Look how quickly price takes all of it. I mean, there's so many orders here. And price is kind of taking all of them at once. And so after we come up here into this 5 minute, immediately after we are inversing past it. allowing me to take a short safely and then to go break even at this low. Targeting the external low, the below. You could have targeted these equal lows, which is I kind of saw as the target today, but that's so far down. Just kind of depends on how greedy you are, I guess. But yeah, I did not, I got out well before we came down here. I think I got it somewhere around here. But yeah, with that being said, hope you learned something. Check out the previous video. This is almost exactly kind of like the setup in the previous video. Praise God. Peace.